Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. Quick recap. We have visitors coming with the approach of the event Coming Storm. Let's take a look. Now, right here we've got our Empire Capital Complex being constructed right now. And the Coming Storm is approaching. We're about to receive visitors. Now, since I have absolutely no mobile military to speak of at all, got wiped out recently. What I'd like to do is focus on research and improving the few planets I already have, because at that point I'd save a little bit of money, and then when I do need some ships I can make some. But for right now, every time I build something, excuse me, our enemies come in and wipe me out. Especially if I mean, ships is one thing. I can get a few ships as long as I don't get too many. But as soon as I build like a military base, then that's crazy. They just come in with everything they have and wipe me out. So let's take a look at our messages up here. The Han mediators have declared war on the Divine Jibru Assembly. The war in heaven is going favorably in our direction right now. That I don't know how long that will last, but so far so good. Now, got some faction stuff over here I don't want to really look at right at the moment. So we've got that. Let's take care of that. We've got a trade deal offer. Star charts. Get the hell out of here. And I'm maxed out on storage again with energy. We are producing some influence, which is good. Let's take a look at research right now. We've got Corps of Engineers. This is going to help tremendously. Anything, because I'm wasting. I just threw a bunch of money away recently, building, getting destroyed, building, getting destroyed, and so forth. Okay, we've got some barrier point defense going on right here, and leader recruitment cost -5. Okay, we're going to unpause this, pick up a little bit of speed. Look at this. Let me pause this again. We have won this war. No demands have been enforced. So that was fast. What the hell? Oh, the two biggies made nice with each other. Okay, then since that happened, what's the I wonder if they had a little chat with the approaching visitors in decided to, not with the approaching visitor, they had a chat with each other about the approaching visitors and decided, hey, maybe we ought to stop fighting before they get here. Alright, let me do this. I have a little bit of money. I'm going to start by building a spaceport at my home system. Oh, I've got one. See, they destroyed my military. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I've put some time in on this, about a week I think. Okay, so I've got a mining station, construction ship, there's our spaceport. Okay, we can upgrade this. Let's go to level 2, level 3, let's just get it upgraded. And what do I want to do here? Okay, how's our food? I think our food is okay. We got lots of food. So let's do engineering bay. Alright, while that's happening, want to think about where are we at here. God, I'm starting over on my another war. United Mesh Ben has declared war on Zaplos. Okay. I don't really care about that. So we got engineering bay, Corvette assembly. Let's do that. Alright, we're upgrading. I want to upgrade my stations. This is crazy. Alright. I know I'm spending money, but this is how... And then we're going to do this. And we'll put an engineering bay there. How about Kenor? Kenor's not doing too bad. We just got to upgrade one last time on our level 6. And I want to get cruiser and synchronized defense. Now we're running. Okay. And let's go to our surface. Our Empire capital is coming along nicely. It's almost done. That'll give us some bonuses: mineral output, food output, energy, and ethics divergence. And it produces 5 minerals, 5 food, and 1 influence. Alright, yes I know that's full. Okay, point defense is almost done. Kind of wondering what this event is going to be like. Kind of glad I'm mostly in the middle, and especially in between the two biggies. A little on the edge down here, but they're managing their own sectors. Okay, support level 2 is almost finished. Come on, research. Oh, I can speed this up a little bit. Sorry about that. In fact, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit more. Got a lot of things queued up, so I'm just gonna let those happen. I wonder if I could...
Research complete.
Okay, let me pause this because since we're not at war with anybody right now, I can reinstall my military presence in Odaka. Alright, our point defense is done. Let's go ahead and pick some new research here. Satramine gas. Calming effect on most beings. Planet fortification toughness. Advanced shields. Warp drive 3, neutron torpedoes, tachyon sensors, detect ship movements at extreme distances, planet sensor range, okay, I got proton torpedoes and what was that? Neutron torpedoes. So this proton torpedoes is damages 130 to 240. Cooldown 21. 180 to 330. Cooldown 21. Oh, jeez. I've already got some research into this, but that's a big one. Alright, let's go ahead and do the planetary shields. Advanced shields. Alright. Unpause. Okay, leader leveled up. And yes, I get distracted by anything shiny in this game. Any of these types of games, I'll be focused on one thing and I'll look and I'll see something, oh look. And 10 minutes later I forgot what I was doing before. That's just me. Let's see, do I have...
Construction complete.
I was wondering if I put a shield complex. Here it is. The planetary shield generator is being constructed right now
complete.
On Obadine in the Odaka system, and that's what I was going to do. Okay, Kenor's done something here. Alright, I want to go back to Obadine. And we've got our spaceport right here. we're going to build... What are we going to build? We're going to build a military station. And I would like a Bafgould class fortress. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fortress Mark 1. That's my updated version. So we have defensive stations and fortresses. Let's put a fortress near our home world. Might be a good idea, right? And we'll see if it actually makes it this time. Alright. Excuse me, I think I turned off edicts because I wasn't making any influence. But what happens if I
Construction complete.
apply an edict? Now that costs 1. I'm making 3 right now, so that'll still give me an influence production. So wonder what I want to do here. This is going to take the longest at 80 months. Everybody else is moving along pretty good. So we'll put an edict into physics. How about that? Physics research. And what's that going to give us? 61 months. Okay. It's a little bit better. We'll let that go.
Construction complete.
Liberation Crash Prime, Liberation Union. The strange subspace echoes we detected in intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body of echoes toward a number of rim systems. We've entered the positions of these systems into the situation log and will continue to monitor the situation.
Log updated.
Okay. Our construction's still coming along. It looks like we've upgraded everything on our spaceport. Now, let me check this. Breach point. Given their current vector, we estimate that the approaching mass of subspace contacts will enter our galaxy somewhere in the vicinity of these star systems. Track on map. Oops. Okay, so we've pinged the location. Oh my god. Excuse me. So they're going to enter into the Republic of Chariot. And the Zaxoids. Anybody else? Got unsurveyed systems over here by us. Okay, the Republic of Chariot is a thrall under the Othethi. And the Zaxoids are part of the Just Concord. Okay, so that's where they're going to enter. Go back down fast. And Obadine's done upgrading, so now I can add on. So let's just trick everything out here. Got that. I've got 2 more slots, so we'll go to ship upkeep. -10 and synchronized defenses.
Construction complete.
Lonus Prime is done. We are a level 6 spaceport, so I can do the same thing here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Just get everybody modernized and synchronized. Okay. Subspace signal. Alert! Message coming in. We are picking up a strong subspace signal washing over the galaxy. Its point of origin appears to be the contacts approaching from intergalactic space. Incoming transmission from the Big Eye. And y'all can read that. I'm not going to. Okay. That has me worried a little bit. Main screen off. Alright. How's our planetary capital coming along? As if that's probably going to make a difference. I mean, our Empire Complex. Hey, look at that. Empire Capital Complex is finished. Good. Alright. So Obadine is now joining the rest of the galaxy. And I'm really curious how this event's gonna, what is all gonna happen with this event. It's kind of awesome. All right, research. We'll leave that edict there. Now, what are we doing? Incoming transmission. The first wave. We have received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. This appears to have been the source of the subspace echoes we detected approaching our galaxy. What we are encountering now is only the vanguard. The main body of contacts has yet to arrive. Reports have so far been confused, but the ships used by the invaders appear organic in nature and do not respond to hails. Our entire galaxy may be facing an invasion of unprecedented scope. Fascinating. Alien life from beyond our galaxy. Okay, this ends the coming storm event chain. Begins the Scourge of the Void event chain. There's too much going on here. Okay, look at this. Our galaxy has been invaded by a ravenous swarm of spacefaring creatures that seem intent on consuming all life in their path. The rampage of these Prothoran invaders must be stopped before their numbers overwhelm us. Great, and I have no military ships at all. Time to start building, I think. Okay, so here's the rundown of everything. Vessels consumed by the Scourge, 1. So the first, there's first casualty has been recorded. And infested worlds cleansed. Prothoran exterminated by us, and Prothoran squashed by others. Alright. So it looks like it's starting to happen. I think as soon as my space station, let's go ahead and start ordering some ships up. Oh, I can store 18 minerals. I've only got just under 6,000. I can store 18,000. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and start spending a little money. I can build one more. Alright. This is going to be slower than I thought. Alright, well, our navy is now queued up. So as soon as my upgrades to my space port get finished, ship construction will begin. And what about our fortress? Is it done? Okay, yes, the fortress is done. I'm only going to do one fortress because I have no money and I'd like to save some for my ships. Here we go. The second wave. We are no longer able to discern the main body of approaching subspace echoes from our own galaxy's background radiation, which can mean only one thing. They have arrived. If the size of their vanguard is any indication, the main host of these invaders must be massive. They are here. Yep, looks like there's a alien fleet right there, the Prothoran Vanguard. Excuse me, hello. No details. So, what are you doing? You're right there. There they are. What'd they do? Bring a station with them? Oh no, they're attacking the station. Okay, the station, that's a huge station. These are the swarmers. Okay, and they're healing? That's got some kind of property. I wonder if this station will be able to fend that off until the main force arrives. I don't know. I don't know what faction that belongs to. What is it? This is the Republic of Chariot, okay. And you are... Oh, I got a better way to do that. Right here, mushroom people. That's right. They're a thrall. Under the Athethi. Individualist, fanatic spiritualists. Oh boy. Let's watch this for a minute. Holding their own. Anybody else in here? Oh, just this. So they're coming in from this area right in there. Kind of surprised a support fleet from Republic of Chariot hasn't shown up yet. Maybe they don't need to. Wow, that's a... For a enemy fleet that's... or an alien fleet that's only half, they're holding out really well. That makes me really nervous. That's a 10,000 military strength base. Excuse me, let's take a look at mine in comparison. I've got 1.7k and 1.5k. Seriously. Alright, my upgrades are still working, so I haven't started on any ships yet. This is crazy. Let's go back to this. Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad that was there. That's kind of cool, because the first... but that was just the Vanguard, correct? So they had 18 ships, but consumed... wait a minute, wasn't that 44? Something else is going on somewhere that I don't know about, right? Unless that's just counting it late. Vessels consumed by the Scourge, 46, 47. Where else is it happening? Oh, there. They've absorbed this whole area right here. I wasn't even looking at that. And I'm not going to be able to see inside those systems. Look, they're there also. They're claiming these systems. Infested. Look at that. It's like an alien goo that's taking over. Alright, we're going to have to put a stop to that. Yeah, I'm going to be able to do anything about it. Alright.
Research complete.
Oh my god. Let's pause this for a second. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we'll continue this on and watch as this Scourge, Perthoran Scourge, infests our galaxy, and we'll try to hold it off and defeat it. I don't know if that's going to work too well, but we're going to give it a try. I hope you're enjoying the series Stellaris and this event, which is now called the Scourge of the Void. Catch you later.